I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark.
Money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freq, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school, this isn't college, this is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right, money, dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day, I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freq. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freq, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freq, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freq, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you wanna leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best, and I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freq and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freq, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan, not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met? Right?
You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freq, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freq Chronicle, Freq the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freq, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa, okay.
You love it,
All
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes, but he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
I
think Freq is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister, but I have a personal life, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Christmas Day game. I didn't expect to be on this stage as a rookie, but it'll be exciting, no doubt. I watched the NBA all day long on Christmas growing up, and to think that kids out there will be seeing me be a part of that, it's surreal. And I've never been one to disappoint the kids, so I better go out there and put on a show.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. His hometown crowd ready to go. Taking a look at New Orleans. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Alvin Gentry for just a moment. A big factor in today's game, he said, is how they are able to handle Chris Bosh. He said often in games, Bosh is the X factor with his ability to gather rebounds and finish off chances inside. In order to keep him from dominating the fight on the glass, they'll have to match his intensity every step of the way. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Evans goes in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Last season was possibly the best of Tyreek Evans' career, at least since his unbelievable rookie campaign.
Yeah, and Kev, a lot of that has to do with his injury history. I mean, last year he played in 79 games. That's the most of his career. So you could say it was probably the healthiest season he's had since he was a rookie.
Winslow's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And the Pelicans also making a change. Cole's checked in. Here's Freq. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, back to Tyreek Evans last year, he had a big jump in three-point percentage. He was also up in assists, rebounds. Really did a lot of good things. The only bad news, he was also up in turnovers.
And talking about Tyreek Evans, you really hope he can build on what he did last year. He has too much talent to waste on inconsistency. Time for him to just step up here in the prime of his career.
Here's Cole, and it's sent back by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Chris Anderson has checked in for Chris Bosch. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Anderson dishes to Ajinça. Knocked away. And here's Winslow. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Freq, guarded closely. Here's Stoudemire. Miami no good on that time either.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Ajinça the pass to Cole. Anderson against Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Green kicks to Freq. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. There's Winslow. Again, the miss by the Heat. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Cole. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and the foul called on Freq. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Pelicans. Kendrick Perkins.
8 seconds left in the first. Davis dishes to Perkins. Good if it goes. He knocks it down right at the... Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
I was obsessed with the NBA.
What a great cut from Chris Bosch. Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Freq comes in for Goran Dragic. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Perkins. Anthony Davis comes in for Omer Ashik. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Gordon. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Davis, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. Amari Stoudemire, with a change of scenery last season, was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Pistons was a big factor. He finished with 8 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Stoudemire with a screen on Holiday.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Now here's Freq, guarded by Holiday. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Dang gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davis kicks to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. To the inside. Ajinça. No good. Baj with some nice D. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against Portland.
They played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Tries from 10. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ajinça.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Bang for 3, and that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a...
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Ashik. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Tyreek Evans is checked in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Freq in at point guard. Stoudemire out there with Winslow. Then there's Chris Anderson. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Pelicans have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Guys, it's really amazing just how quickly Anthony Davis has blossomed into stardom. By age 21, he was arguably the best player in the game. At age 17, he only had one scholarship offer for college, and that was from Cleveland State to play point guard.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Anderson outside on the wing, Evans. Here's Perkins. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And in high school, Anthony Davis didn't play for a powerhouse. Perspectives Charter School, only around 200 kids.
Certainly not an NBA hotbed. They had him bring the ball up court and work in the post, much to his developmental benefit. A lot of losses, but he said that it made him a better leader dealing with that adversity.
There's the pass to Anderson. Tries to keep it alive. Stoudemire wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pelicans leading by 3. Evans kicks to Anderson. The feed to Cole. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Well, he'd go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires from 14, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Cole. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Now here's Freq. Defense right on him. Anderson passes to Stoudemire. He kicks it to Freq. Stoudemire, the screen, and the foul called on Freq. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
One thing you know about Davis is that he's always going to play with an insane amount of...
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freq prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Ooh, it's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Oh, money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.